Welcome to my channel. Tonight, the streets belong to one machine, the Honda CB750 Hornet. A motorcycle that doesn't just ride, it roars through the night, claiming its territory with every beat of its engine. The moment the ignition turns, the silence dies. The Hornet awakens, and with it comes a storm of power, precision, and untamed attitude. This isn't a bike for the faint-hearted, it's a predator designed to hunt the roads, leaving only echoes of adrenaline behind. The CB750 Hornet isn't just another name in Honda's lineup, it's a rebirth of a legend. The original Hornet once ruled the streets, and now, this modern incarnation comes back fiercer than ever. Underneath its aggressive frame lies a 755cc parallel twin engine, tuned to perfection. It produces a pulse that feels alive, delivering thrilling acceleration and instant throttle response. Twist the grip, and you can feel that surge of raw energy begging to be unleashed. The Hornet doesn't whisper, it screams freedom in the purest form possible. Every curve of its design speaks aggression. The sharp LED headlight cuts through darkness like a blade, the sculpted tank flows into a compact tail, and the exposed frame gives it that naked Streetfighter look that demands attention. This is a machine built not just for performance but for presence. When the CB750 Hornet rides by, people don't just see it, they feel it. The design is modern, minimalist, yet brutal enough to remind everyone that beauty can have a dangerous side. On the streets, the Hornet transforms every stretch of asphalt into a playground. Its handling is razor-sharp, with Showa suspension that grips the road with precision. Whether you're slicing through corners or charging down a straight, the balance between control and chaos is perfect. The lightweight chassis gives it agility that feels supernatural, while the brakes ensure every ounce of power is matched by complete command. It's that rare balance of fury and finesse that makes the CB750 Hornet so addictive to ride. And then there's the sound, that deep, growling exhaust note that rises with each gear. It's not just noise, it's a warning to everything else on the road. The Hornet doesn't blend in, it dominates the atmosphere. Every rev tells a story of rebellion, every ride feels like an escape from the ordinary. There's something primal about the way it connects you to the road, something that makes your pulse race in sync with the engine's rhythm. But the Hornet isn't just about brute strength. It's intelligent too. With advanced electronics, multiple riding modes, and traction control, it adapts to your style, whether you crave smooth cruising or full-blown aggression. Honda has engineered it to give riders confidence without sacrificing excitement. It's that perfect mix of safety and thrill, the kind of balance only Honda can deliver. When night falls and the city lights reflect off its metallic skin, the CB750 Hornet becomes something more than a bike, it becomes an experience. Every ride feels cinematic, every moment feels alive. The power beneath you, the wind tearing past, and the growl in your ears create a symphony of motion that few machines can match. This is where the Hornet truly belongs, in the wild, surrounded by the heartbeat of the city, devouring every mile that dares to challenge it. The legacy of the Hornet was always about power meeting precision, and this new generation carries that torch with pride. It's the return of dominance, a symbol of what happens when performance meets personality. Honda didn't just build a motorcycle, they built a statement. One that says, this is the age of speed, this is the return of the sting, and the CB750 Hornet is the king of the swarm. As the engine cools and the night settles once more, the streets fall silent again, but that silence carries the echo of something unforgettable. The Honda CB750 Hornet doesn't just ride through the city, it marks it. Every rider who dares to take its handlebars becomes part of that legend, part of that unstoppable force that thrives on speed and defiance. The Hornet is not just a motorcycle, it's the call of freedom, the roar of rebellion, and the mark of true power. So if you crave the thrill of the hunt, if you live for that rush where control meets chaos, this is your machine. The Honda CB750 Hornet, where the roar begins and silence ends. Subscribe for more bikes and vehicles videos on my channel. Thanks for watching.